Morning, 8:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. This T-Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. I'm going to do a quick swing trade number 43. Theta, for transparency purposes, I bought in at $6.06. I'm not even necessarily telling you to buy it exactly now, but we did have a push up to $6.25. We're having a retracement down to about $6.12. Overnight, we went down to $5.92. So we had a nice pull up, and I expect some of these alts to start picking it up. And with Theta, we bounced off the support very nicely. We have a firm ascending double bottom, it looks like. How it might even be a triple bottom with an ascension on the third bottom. But I'm looking at this with this type of pattern. We should be able to do something like this and get in there. Now, can we come back down? Absolutely, and that could be an issue, and it might have to come back down there again. But I don't expect that. I'm expecting it to pull up, especially with what Bitcoin did. We had our nice retracement, so we're going to see what happens. But be very cautious. If you want to have a stop loss, I'd say that $5.92 would be a perfect stop loss area. Just understand if you use that stop loss, that's like 3.5%, 4% down. For me, like I said, I got in at 606. I likely, I went to bed with no stop loss and just let it play out because I knew what we were doing. So I wasn't too worried about it. I knew my symmetrical triangle, although it did come very, had a nice little pull down after I bought it. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was about $5.92, I believe. Just shut my phone off, went back to bed. Because if you're going to swing it, I'm not selling it in 2 minutes. What I was seeing looked like it was going to play out. I also seen something with Solana that I put an alert out. And overnight, Solana, apparently I should have went that way. I seen it had got up to 165. I never seen it that high. The highest I seen it was 162. But still, I had seen it at 150. And by the time I was come back to my phone, it was like 155. So I decided to go with Theta. Because it was between the two, and Theta hadn't moved yet. I also, the one I was going to take was DGB. At 4725 or 4742, I was very excited about it, but it wanted 6 cents. That's like 20% upcharge. DGB ain't even gonna likely move to 6 cents. Could come close with this cup and handle. It's like it charged you right where it was gonna end. It's fucking ridiculous. So that would have been like $170 it would have cost me, or $200, or if not more. I think it was more because it was like $250 to buy $3,500 worth of DGB if I was going to buy it. It was more than that. It was like it was ridiculous how much they were charging. So I went with Theta. And we're going to see what happens. But that's swing trade number 43. I'm going to release this so you can see it. There could be a better buying opportunity, though, if it retraces back through the $6.06 area. But right now, it started creating this. It created another double bottom here. So, got to be careful on the sideways consolidation. We've had a couple wicks that are showing us that we've got a little bit of explosiveness if we can just push past through here. This is what I'm looking for. Push past $6.32 to get things rolling. So, and then our first target would be up here at $6.54. So from $6.06 up to here, it's about 8%. If that's all we get, that's all we get. But I'm trying to see if we can get up here and finish off this extended area, which we might not. But I'm thinking we have a possibility if we can clear that to $7.01. Could it surprise us? Absolutely. But as an upper end target, I'm thinking it had the W, it had the bullish pull down, sideways and down. Thinking it might be ready to get rejected again at $7.01 or make a pushback. If it breaks that, it's going to make a pushback to the top of the zone, and then that's where the real profit can come. But I'm not expecting that, nor do I put that even into my thinking right now. I'm keeping it simple. My move's right here at $6.55. If it can break that 8%, then we know we can finish off this extended cup about 15%, and that would be great. Could we get a miracle push and Theta go balls wild? Sure. 38%, but I'm not counting on that. I'm counting more the 8 to 15%. My first area will be Theta going to $6.54. If it uses that as resistance instead of support, I know it's going to come back down to about $6.32. You could always sell it at $6.54. See if it holds the $6.32. And then buy back in, or just hold it. Because if it holds that, then it would push up to the next level. But right now, if you look at it, it doesn't look that different than what Bitcoin did. I mean, it's obviously not on the top of it like this, but when Bitcoin was trying to come through and pull up, I think all of these can have a similar style pull up as Bitcoin. Because this looks like Bitcoin right here, just not on the top when it came back down. So I'm thinking we're going to have a pull up to like 654 to 701 area. So watch very carefully and pay attention. If you have to, watch this twice. Hit that like button.